Hello, my name's James from the YouTube channel Plumber Parts, and today I'm going to be demonstrating to you the Aladdin Easyfit Isolator valve solution. Absolutely imperative if you're wanting to shut off a water supply without turning off the supply within the pipe that you're fitting this valve to. The Aladdin Easyfit Isolator allows the installation of a full flow isolation valve, RAS approved stopcock, installed onto hot or cold pressurised pipes for copper and plastic pipes in minutes using a standard 18-volt battery drill and the tools provided in your starter pack. This is perfect if you cannot isolate the pipe or turn the water supply off. It's ideal for schools, hospitals, care homes, multi-storey buildings, production and warehouse facilities and housing. It's a great alternative to pipe freezing and will solve the inconvenience of having to drain down whole heating systems or house systems just to install a new valve. They're 16 bar rated up to 85 degrees C, and they're available in 15mm, 22mm and 28mm pipe sizes. Also look out for the new Pro 15mm suitable for BS 659 and Imperial pipe sizes. So let's have a look quickly at what you get in the box, and then I'll show you how to install one on a live pipe on our demo rig in a second. Firstly, you have the all-important instructions. It's a good idea to read these fully through before you start the installation. Then the Easyfit Isolator toolkit, which includes a socket, an Allen key and a crosshead screwdriver bit, plus the valve body itself, 2 valve handles in red and blue colour for hot and cold, and also the plastic cap that we will refer to later on in the installation. You'll find the same pieces in the 22mm and 28mm products, just slightly different sizes. To install, undo the 2 housing halves and check the seals are intact inside. There's 2 upper and 1 lower. Fit the appropriate provided Allen socket cap bolt driver bit in your drill and set to drill symbol and clutch on, approximately 15, so it cannot shear the bolt. Set to low gear, number 1. Bigger valves like the 22mm may need no clutch set as they are tighter to clamp. Clamp the lower half around the pipe and screw down the upper bolts diagonally opposite until clamped. Take particular care as it will be on the pipe for a long time. Should some of the gasket extrude from the side of the valve, this is quite normal. Check any gaps between the housing halves is equal either side and clamp down as far as possible. Should the valve bodies not meet, do not continue. You may have selected an incorrect valve size. Please call the Aladdin helpline. Fit the provided Aladdin long socket to your drill, 14mm AF for the 15mm valve and 18mm AF for the 22 and 28mm valve. Set drill to drill symbol, clutch to max and low gear, number 1, maximum torque. Some top tips: the 15mm Easyfit can be installed at high flow rates, 40 litres a minute at 6 bar. The 22 and 28mm must be installed at lower flow rates, 40 litres a minute and 3 bar. Please refer to the Aladdin technical data and installation instructions. Switch off any pumps during the cutting process. You can also run a tap to lower the flow rates. Failure to do so could result in seals becoming damaged during the installation. Also, the Easyfit 15mm must only be fitted to 15mm metric pipe. Do not install on old Imperial copper pipe, which is found to be much thicker. Contact Aladdin Products or your local stockists for further information. The Easyfit Pro 15 is designed to install on Imperial pipe. Should you suspect your old mains feed could be pre-1950 for example, ensure you choose Pro. This valve is designed to cut through non-scheduled pipe at greater wall thicknesses. Pro also has a stainless steel handle plus zinc plated bolts, therefore is ideal for external isolation, break-ins and general external pipe maintenance. Should you make a mistake by attempting to fit a standard 15mm Easyfit to Imperial pipe, call Aladdin Products helpline. Also, stop or lower flow rates when installing 22 and 28mm valves. Use only Aladdin toolkit to install the valves. Other tools cannot be used to substitute the Aladdin toolkit as the Aladdin tools are specifically measured to length. So to continue, do not remove the circlip from the spindle. This is required to retain the spindle beneath the polyacetal holding cap. Hold the drill perpendicular to the valve and do not lean over to one side to avoid rounding the hexagonal bronze plug. Drive the plug with the long socket to approximately 60 RPM. When the red line is approximately 6mm from the top of the collar, then the drill will free spin as it is through the pipe. Continue cutting until the red line on the long socket is aligned with the top of the aluminium collar. The red line is for the standard 15mm and the blue line is for the Pro 15mm. For the 22mm socket, the red line is for the 22mm valve and the blue line for the 28mm valve. Now unscrew the aluminium collar. If necessary, use water pump pliers. To complete, align the red vernier dots. Remove the split poly tube, push in the spindle and fit the cap using a crosshead screwdriver to avoid over tightening. Fit the handle according to the colour you want and place with the hex nut. For further information or questions during the installation process, please refer to the Aladdin Easyfit installation demo video, FAQs at aladdinproducts.co.uk, or call Aladdin Products direct on 0800 183 3200, where they will guide you through to completion. Aladdin guarantee Easyfit valves for 10 years. Please call Aladdin support for any further assistance.